Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Now I'm just gonna be flat out right now and say that this part is entirely filler. Basically I'm just gonna be watching all the recordings from the recordings in those recordings that I've never done up until now. Basically when I was re-recording this game and showing off all the social links I missed, I didn't expect the social links. Like, I thought it was just gonna be really short, like maybe only like 5 minutes worth of stuff. So I thought I'd like pad that part out by like, you know, adding in these recordings. But what I didn't realize is that, you know, all the stuff I missed would add up to more than 15 minutes of footage. And what I also didn't realize is that all these recordings would add up to like 22 minutes of footage. So as a result, they're separate parts now. So now let's get kicking on this. I'm probably, if I'm smart, yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this dialogue like I would if I was actually playing the game. So now we're looking at Akutsuki, but now we have a different light on him. You know, it's kind of interesting, like, he's alone but he's still making puns. I mean, like, obviously we're not supposed to know he's evil by the time you watch this thing, but like, it's kind of interesting just to think about that, like, even these bad guys, they're still kind of human. They still have, like, you know, humorous tendencies and stuff like that. He's all alone just making these puns. They're not even like relevant to anything anymore. But yeah, no, it's just like a good. I mean, obviously I don't think that was the intention, because again, you're not supposed to know he's a bad person yet. Yeah, it's like me during like every single Let's Play commentary ever, just getting all off subject. That has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, I guess another like good thing about this is I kind of try and experiment with like skipping dialogue, not showing off like the entire like dialogue segment, because what I've realized is that like when you do that, the parts just get so much longer, and I almost kind of feel bad about that. I mean, like, I feel if I ever did a game with like a lot of dialogue, it'd kind of be difficult. You know, I'd have to figure out like where to like cut off the dialogue, because I wouldn't want to like show off like everything. I mean, I'd probably have to find like a good middle ground, I suppose. So what's up with this? So something, they're in Junpei's room, and I guess he's away. What's wrong with the room? Mitsuru seems distraught. Oh, I guess the room's been broken into or something. That's no good. And the officer's just like, so what's up? And Junpei's here. Again, I did not expect there to be so many scenes, but I'm glad I'm showing them, because they are pretty funny. A lot of them are pretty interesting.
Iori, where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
And Mitsuru seems so worried about things.
Oh, it was hot. The AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe.
Okay, again, I'm not sure like what it is I'm skipping and what it is I'm not.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been
right, theft. I just think that's so funny. Junpei's like such a slab.
What else could it
That's
be?
totally a word, right?
Yeah,
of course, this room is just totally disgusting.
When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she
Oh, you gotta love Mitsuru. And then Officer Kurosaga's just like so funny.
Well, son, sounds like you got a death sentence.
That's just hilarious.
How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
No, not at all.
Well, my room always looks like this.
Yeah, because, you know, he's a messy slob, and this absolutely outstands Mitsuru. She sounds so, like, incredibly surprised.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone.
Yeah, okay. It's surprising how much people emote during stuff like this.
May I return to my duties?
And sometimes I always forget that Officer Kurosawa exists.
I'm sorry you had to see something so
like Junpei's room. Yeah, I forget he exists. I mean, he does sell us weapons. Ridiculously overpriced weapons. But he also knows that we have personas and stuff, doesn't he?
It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than
And she's the one apologizing. Oh my gosh. But no.
Come on. police yell at me or
Nope,
something.
you're just gonna get the
What's the deal with
cold
calling the
shoulder.
police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve
How about
this?
that big manana? But yeah, cold shoulder. Mitsuru is the best at that.
Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was worse.
Gotta be it. No other explanation. Of course not. Okay, so again, I think there's like almost one for every single character. I mean, obviously those are interacting characters, so it's not quite like that. But whatever. That was summer, so this would be later summer. Actually, no. It's almost around. This would be summer. And now it's Fuka stuff.
These halter-top bikinis look almost like
Almost.
underwear. It feels weird to have my belly button
So
exposed.
lewd. I actually like this scene. This one's kind of funny.
This is my first time choosing my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection.
Dealing with
One
Fuka
piece
stuff.
was.
If only,
I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan for
like,
one last
because like
opinion.
this is like where like
I
Fuka
don't really exercise,
starts
so I
act
probably wouldn't
like
look very
emotes
good standing next
more
to
than
him.
like ever, instead of like, you know,
Oh, right.
the enemy.
I have just the thing.
Oh no, what could it be? Package. Mysterious package. Wow, the suspense is killing me. and the length of time things are taking are also killing me.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka.
That just sounds like something sketchy that Tanaka would say.
Effective for its price, so if it helped
In
with
just
the
2
knees-
short weeks, you can
How do I turn
trim
this on?
fat or something. But it's like
Oh no!
it's like the tickle belt from SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, that episode with Man Ray. Oh, I missed that show. I haven't watched SpongeBob in so long. I need to though. Maybe even play a SpongeBob game if that just totally won't get me like nailed by Viacom. I'm not sure if that's a thing that happens.
Yamagishi, may I bother you for a
And then
second?
Mitsuru's just here at the most inconvenient time ever.
It's Mitsuru-senpai. Oh, I have to answer the door.
I don't know why you're narrating what you're doing. But yeah, I think you understand the implications there.
Oh, did I
Buzzing
disturb you?
belt, person going.
No, not at all. No, not at all.
Look how much she's laughing. You never hear her laugh. Ever.
It's not that important. Never mind. Just
Carry on. That's just the funnest, like,
No.
just the choice of wording there.
What it means?
Like,
to
you
dream
just
to
keep on doing whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, someone help.
And yeah, okay. So, and that's that. We're almost a third of the way done. Yay. Again, feel incredibly free to skip this part if you're not like skipping every single part ever already. Because, what is this, the 8th? Oh, I like this one too. These are funny though. I do like them, like, a lot.
Damn it. I'm still not over that business in Yakushima. Is my way with girls really no better than
No,
Junpei's?
no. You have.
They treat me the same as his lame pickup lines.
I don't know. I mean, it's true that Akihiko like has less game than Kanemata. If you've ever played Persona 3 Portable,
Are you able to make
but
others
he's
laugh?
still lovable,
Well,
right?
Can't think of many examples, but I can do that. much
Sure
at
you can.
least. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different
That's
things.
true. I guess it is, we're laughing at how awkward Akihiko is, but that still doesn't mean like
When
he's
People
cool.
speak to you. Do you try to respond with, "This is a common mistake with inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling."
Like, whoa, man.
You got to admit they've got a
Is that what
point.
Akihiko does? I think he thinks about people, I think. I wouldn't know. I haven't paid much of attention to
Try testing yourself by
Akihiko,
speaking as if you're
because,
asking a
you know,
female friend to
he doesn't
tour
have a
your
social link.
favorite store. The two most important things are to smile and have a good sense of humor.
Okay. Come on. Show us your comedy routine, Akihiko.
Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Good one. I'm going
Such
to the
awkward.
beef bowl place. Wanna come with? Humor.
Lay it on me.
You know, the beef bowl place. Oh, hey, maybe we could meet up there.
And now he has to reflect on what he just did. I love this so much. He just slams the fuck, like,
What am I?
what the fuck, man? Like, I just love that line so much.
That's it. Screw this.
I don't know. I think it was a clever pun. Work on Chie. Said that to Chie, he'd get in her pants in like seconds flat. I just like how mad he gets about that though. And then the chairman good time, good show, good show. I think I meant to cut this, and I think I will, in just now. Okay, yeah, so more recording stuff and whatnot. Again, I guess there's so much that even I get sidetracked because I wanted to do other things.
You too can
Oh,
follow us on
it's
page. Today we're making spicy
it's
pepper pasta. The key
it's
ingredient is
Shinjiro.
cayenne
Oh,
pepper.
it's sad in
After
retrospect,
that,
but he was a
here's
cool
some
guy,
broth.
and he was into cooking, and that was really
Monster
cool.
cooker. Do we have one here?
Shinji Bro's the man.
It's still pretty hot. It requires energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
It's also, he's just gonna try and go to sleep, I guess. Can anyone sleep with an actual book on their face? I don't know if I've ever done that, mostly because I never read books. Ever. But you know, that's something that happens.
Oh, shh. I'd feel awful if we woke up
But he's into
Shinjiro-senpai.
cooking, and he's not like... I guess he's not that embarrassed about
He
being,
says
like,
that
into cooking.
Shinjiro-san is not a saint.
Oh, the dog just sold him out. The dog was not in on it, too. And what do you do in that situation? It's just like, like, do you wake up, or just stick with it?
Does Shinjiro-senpai enjoy cooking shows? Oh, that's a new issue. I didn't know this month
Yeah,
was
because
out.
Shinji Bro keeps on top of everything.
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been interested in cooking.
Yeah, I know, that's
Let's
like
go.
related to your social link. Whether or not, like, how far we are in that social link at that point in time has... I guess they're just gonna rely on coincidences.
Damn it. I forgot she understands dog talk.
But the delivery on these lines is just kind of funny. I love them.
Huh, don't sweat it. It ain't your
And but
fault.
he's also a nice guy.
Don't worry, boy. Next time I'll make you something too,
Such
Koro-chan.
sweet guy. Such sad. I'd like to see Shinjiro. I guess he's gonna be in Persona Q. Excited for that. That's actually coming out tomorrow. So that should be fun. Good old Etrian Odyssey Q times, Persona times. But yeah, I had completely underestimated how many of these recordings there were. Like this one, I completely forgot this one even existed. This one takes place when after the culture festival, like Persona Q, or I don't know actually the setting of that game, but yeah, when Minato was sick, remember how that happened and things happened, and you know, I guess being like, you know, stalker, such an endearing character trait, right? Right, I'm sure. Never mind.
He should make a full recovery by
It's
morning.
also crazy just to like
Although
this scene in
prepared
particular.
freezer will not be
Like you can
necessary.
tell like how much more like robotic she sounds like
I
back
mustn't
when
stay
did this
too
take
long,
place?
or Yukari-san
Whenever the
will
culture
reprimand
festival
me
was up
again.
until like now, how she sounds more much more human like. So it's an interesting
12 minutes until
thing to
sunrise.
observe. It's kind of cool. I like how they do that.
Sneak out again before morning.
Gotta love how they like, you know, do characters and their development and whatnot. This game is really cool about that. Actually, all the characters have like something they struggle against, and I think they really could do a fantastic job about you know, conveying stuff like that. But yeah, I guess she hasn't gotten over her love to stalk though, I think. So now what's next? So this is 9. I honestly can't think of like what month is 9 without just like honestly like counting like out the months like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I should have known that. Oh yeah, this nothing but fan service, but you still gotta watch it anyways, cause it's, you know,
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe.
crazy, huh?
Not a very good habit to follow.
No, please, by all means, keep the habit.
Well, I'm not at home, so I suppose being a little lax.
But
won't
yeah,
hurt.
all the emoting that you like never hear out of otherwise. Gotta love it.
This fashion magazine. I saw Takiba buying.
And I guess
one,
this is
so I
sent.
thought I'd pick
The
one
fact
up
that she still
myself,
calls Yukari
but
Takiba probably
this
means
one
it's before,
piece
you
is
know,
beloved by
whenever.
all, including friends, boyfriends, and boyfriends' friends.
Is this really how fashion
Alluring yet
magazines talk?
prudish, the ultimate
That's kind of
combination.
whatever.
What are they talking about?
Hmm?
I don't follow fashion myself. I usually just wear whatever the family style.
What a surprise. I mean, she does dress like super awesome, but that's not her thing. I wouldn't blame her.
Cute clothes,
I
huh?
cannot organize like anything to wear. Ever.
Not that I'd be able to pull it off. I'm not like
No, don't pull it. No.
I should be careful to remember the distinction between clothes I want to wear and clothes I
Although,
can.
yeah, I guess so. Like, how often does Mitsuru wear cute things as opposed to like alluring
I knew this was
things?
a bad habit. It's a good way to catch
Yeah,
a
I guess you're in
cold.
Japan. Apparently, like, doing anything remotely cold ever in Japan will give you a cold, according to anime.
I should get some rest. I have to wake up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas should I wear?
This is so relevant, right? To the talking and whatnot. I suppose it's fine. Again, nothing too important here, but I thought they'd be nice to show. I thought this was also the last one, but apparently no. I thought this was like the second to last one, but apparently there's 2 more. And so that's nice, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I never knew what I was planning on saying this entire time. Nor do I know why I'm even like recording these, but I'm glad I am. At least, if for nothing else, than for my own enjoyment, because
Welcome.
Yukari and
Are
her
you ready to
Yukari and
order?
her maid outfit, it just is the best thing of ever.
Kinda sucks that the school.
They even have a
festival got
character portrait for
canceled.
her. That's actually.
I could just wear this.
Why
around
don't they
work
just
today.
have that when I put her on her maid costume in Tartarus?
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me
That's
master?
a pretty good Junpei impression, Yukari.
What's going on, Yukari? You're planning to work at Mitsuru's
That's a good
mansion or
Akihiko
something?
impression, Yukari. Fantastic Minato Arisato impression, Yukari. 10 stars.
Ugh, forget it. I haven't had a chance to return this yet, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform, not just a costume.
What difference does it make?
Hey, I should take a picture before I give it back to
I guess,
Senpai.
is she into that sort of maid costume thing? What a surprise.
Yukari
Maybe that's why
are
she's
you
like the
there?
only one
I
who's
need
like,
your help with something.
like, whoa, Minato,
Sure,
the fuck are you
what's
making me
that?
do here?
Yeah, I should drag Fuka into this too. Wouldn't want to be the only one in the picture looking this way.
How devilish, I suppose. Wouldn't know how to word that properly. Oh, she legitimately drags her in here. I'm surprised she hasn't said anything yet.
Yukari,
The enemy? No?
I've got a couple spare outfits if you want to try one on.
Yeah, we have like 3. We don't have one for Fuka because Fuka doesn't battle with us. Doesn't mean we can't like put Fuka in a maid uniform though.
second.
And it won't stop Yukari from undressing
Don't
Fuka in
worry,
a
just
cambered
hold
situation.
still. This is a little tricky to put on, so...
Okay.
Wait! Yukari-chan!
But yes, more fan servicey stuff. Fantastic. Like it, love it, want more of it, I suppose. Not necessarily. It's nice. And I think this is the last one though, right? Yes, I think it is. This place takes place the 11th November. I can actually, oh no, again, totally forgot this one existed. And it's Ken practicing with his broom or scrub brush. I'm pretty sure, now that I think about it, that might be an actual weapon you can have in the game. That might be how they actually have the model.
This room is really too small.
Like they're actually just like showing like showing his battle animations. Yeah, now that everyone knows that you were trying to commit murder.
So I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I wouldn't lose to an
There's actually, I actually thought that was really cool. I thought that was really thoughtful. Like,
longer the weapon, the better it is
hot
for
damn, Ken thought of all of that. What a smart boy. That's funny though.
I hit my shin.
That must hurt. I guess it wouldn't hurt that much. It's only like a broom. But yeah, or scrub brush rather. Again, I want to say that if I quit the scrub brush, that's the exact thing I'd be seeing. Okay, so he's just gonna be drinking milk like a good boy, I suppose. Does he have a hamster? I didn't notice that until now. That's
Maybe I should drink more
that's
milk.
adorable.
It hurts my stomach sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's, the expected result when you sort of just leave milk lying on the table for possibly hours on end. Okay, so that was Again, even when I was like, I've been saying how like I forget how many of these things are, and I totally forget that. Like even after recording that one, and forgetting that one existed, I still forgot it. It existed. Maybe because it's not as fan servicey as all the other ones. It's still funny though. Like the Akihiko one. I like the Akihiko one. That might be my favorite.
You know, future consultation is
But I
coming
think
up.
I think Koromaru has got on.
Supposed to say during all
Oh, and future consultation. Has that happened yet? I don't think it has. No, that happens like the 25th.
Koro-chan.
So, yeah, this is pretty recent, I
Aw,
think.
If you sleep wherever you want, you'll catch a cold.
Yeah, because this is, in fact, Japan, apparently. And dogs aren't allowed to sleep in living rooms anymore. Or something.
What is it, Aigis?
Does Aigis still speak dog?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
Yes, I guess she does.
Does that mean
I forgot.
it's been recording whoever walks past it?
Yeah. I forgot where they mentioned it, but at some point in time they say that, like, as Ikari, like, becomes more human, she understands, like, dogs speak less and less.
Does that mean one has
But I
been
guess she
placed
still
in
has the
each of our
ability
rooms
or
as
something.
well?
Yeah, it's all there. And that, like, at that exact moment, they just both realize they have footage
So,
of their rank
used
10
this
social
system
link time
last
with
year.
Minato.
Huh? Is that true?
The revelation
well,
is
we
shocking.
need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would dare look inside our rooms.
Right, of course.
They did. I'm gonna kick the living crap out of them before Nix can get his hands on.
Luckily, no one knows Minato is watching all
Ikari-san,
along.
Your vital signs are fluctuating. Are you in danger of dying?
I
of
mean, there's
shame?
only the maid outfit and all that other stuff.
Aigis.
But looks like a.
Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Misuru Senpai.
But it looks
how
like the
moves.
jig is up, so none more of those, I suppose. Karumaru caught on. The dog. Oh, he's in on it. But yes, that concludes all of the
You're right.
the
The camera's recording right
all
now.
of the recordings to
Hello?
do forever. Those are all the recordings. So the next part we'll be getting on to actual stuff again. So until then, this has been Skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye.